Alright guys, it's getting late here, but I'm coming up to the buried leg of John Bell Hood. This is alongside the road of the woods in northwest Georgia. It's a grave with only a leg. It's a limb left behind by a Confederate General John Bell Hood of Kentucky, a resident known sometimes as brave but sometimes a reckless soldier. He served with Robert E. Lee and James Longstreet in the Civil War, but his left arm was badly wounded in the Battle of Gettysburg. He moved south with his troops and was injured again in the Battle of, I'm not going to pronounce it, Georgia, this time with a leg wound that needed to be amputated. The wound was so severe that after the amputation, 4 inches below the hip, the surgeon placed the leg in the ambulance so that the leg and man would be buried together in the likely event that they did not survive. Hood did survive and returned to active duty, fighting in the Atlanta campaign of 1864 and other skirmishes until he was defeated at the Battle of Nashville. Legless and with a useless arm, the general spent the rest of his life working as a cotton broker in Louisiana until he, along with his wife and his eldest child, died of the yellow fever epidemic in New Orleans. His leg, though, was buried here on September 20th, 1863, near the Western Atlantic Railroad Tunnel, which is just over to the, I guess to the south. That's Tunnel Hill. You can do tours of it. But there you go. Got the old stone grave here. The old stone piled up. Got the grave that was, the tombstone that was placed at some other time. Nothing on the back. This is a tourist area at the Tunnel Hill. Some trails. Some locomotive history here as well. But there it is, guys. The leg of Gallant Hood, General Hood. Lost it in the Civil War due to an amputation. Pretty cool.